Hey, Shalom, all praises, honor, glory goes to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushua Ba'Shem, Rachak Wadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, peace and blessings to you fellow brothers pushing out this word in truth and in sincerity. Brother Chanak coming back with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushua Ba'Shem, Rachak Wadash. This is a quick lesson. This is an in transit lesson. I'm going to name this lesson. It can change as always. Stand your ground, let her come to you. Okay, stand your ground, let her come to you. And, pretty much, Jake still has issues with the woman. Let's just be honest. Let's just, keep it 100. Jake coming into this thing, and Jake in general, our people, they fall head over heels with the woman. Okay. You are supposed to fall head over heels for Yahweh Shema Shai. That's the same energy that you have, when you get into a woman, caressing her, a beautiful woman. That's the same energy that you should have for this truth. Okay? Stand your ground, let her come to you. Okay? Because Jake, they'll, get with, certain women, and they'll start catching hell because they went out and tried to search for they went out and actively searched for the woman. And there's nothing wrong with that. You can do that. The scriptures say you're going to have trouble in the flesh. Yeah, let me bring out what Paul gave us in the scriptures, some good advice. Especially how much more now in these times? How much more now? Okay? This is 1 Corinthians 7 and 27. Art thou bound unto a wife? Meaning, do you have a wife? Okay. So we're not dirtbag. We just don't just be hitting women and just, throw them away. Okay, that's wicked. Okay. But hey, these modern women, hey, that's a different story. Okay. Art thou bound unto a wife? Seek not to be loose. Mean, deal with that woman. The Lord gave you a woman, deal with her. If she, she's cool, deal with her, as, the weaker vessel, have understanding, Art thou loose from a wife? Meaning you don't have a woman. Okay. To the brothers that don't have women. Really, if you have a woman, it's hell. If you don't have a woman, it's hell. Okay. It's hell regardless. Okay. Art thou loose from a wife? Seek not a wife. There you go. Seek not a wife. The Lord the Lord didn't give you a wife. Okay. Didn't give you a woman. Just fall back. Okay. Just fall back. Okay. Work on your relationship with Yahweh Shema Shai. Because obviously the Lord doesn't have you with a woman for a particular reason. And you have to understand that. Okay. You got to stand your ground. Okay, because then that's when all the tables, are turned and the leverage is on your side. Okay, and how much more now when, hey, we're coming into Jacob's trouble, where these women are going to be running after you. They're going to realize, the order that the Lord set up. Okay, and we don't push this order because, we want to just rule over women and, no, misogynistic. No, we push this order, the order of Yahweh Shema Shai, according to the scriptures, because the Most High set it up. In the days that we're in, you're gonna start to see everybody in their lot. Okay, you're gonna start to see the woman, how she really fits into, a society that's totally broken down. She has no power, and she's going to rely on a man for that power. Okay, how much more? In the times and seasons that we're in which you're going to need an Israelite man. I should make a man more precious than fine gold. Okay, you're going to need an Israelite man to survive. And that's going to just be the cold, hard reality. Everybody's about to get a reality check. Okay, so brothers, really, you don't have a woman, just stand your ground. Okay, just fall back, stand your ground. And really, if a woman does come, let it be in the spirit. Okay, let the woman be in the spirit. Let the Most High just give you a woman. Okay, that's an easy thing for the Lord to do. He can make a woman just show up to your door. Okay, let me continue. I'm actually going to jump verse 28. Well, no, I'm going to read 28. But if thou marry, right, if you do marry, thou hast not sinned, right? If you, hey, brothers that, you burning, we all been there, but hey, really, you really, you're not burning that bad. I'll say it like that. You're not burning that bad, okay? Your focus is the Heavenly Father. That's really where you're going to find comfort. You're not going to find comfort in a woman. If you are longing after a woman that bad, okay, there's something wrong. You got to do some, you got to dig deep. You got to look deep, because say the woman does come, now you're totally dependent on this woman for your happiness, when your comfort should be in the scriptures. Okay, not the woman. The woman comes. She's part of, our glory. Okay, but we understand that the woman is going to come in her perfection in the kingdom. Okay, as well as in these last days too. Women are going to be coming, after the men of the Lord. That's just the reality of things. We're just speaking of realities, okay? But if thou marry, thou hast not sinned, and if a virgin marry, she has not sinned. Nevertheless, such shall have trouble in the flesh, but I spare you. So Paul is, giving you the game. Paul wasn't dealing with a woman. He had a heavy spirit on him. Certain brothers have heavy spirits on them not to deal with a woman, and that's a good spirit. If you in a spirit like to hell with the woman, and this is not a woman rant. This is not, this is just some wisdom out of the scriptures. Brothers dealing with, these issues, okay? Because we're in Babylon the Great, the land of confusion, and Jake is overstimulated with sex. Okay, but undersexed. He's undersexed. We don't, which is a bodily function. That should just be a normal thing. But Jake is all high strung, and it's sex everywhere, ass and titties everywhere. We're overstimulated. But we gotta we were sent down here to conquer the flesh. Okay, not to give in to the flesh, but to conquer it. Okay, because the flesh can never be satisfied. You do get a woman, you're gonna want another one. Okay, period, point blank. We're not going to find happiness here. We were not supposed to find happiness here. Okay, so Paul's saying, hey, look, you're going to have trouble in the flesh. Let me read this, verse 29. But I say, brethren, the time is short. See, this is the overlying message, really, is the time is short. Okay, you got to get your mind off of the woman. You got to get your mind off of the money. You got to get your mind off of the carnal things. Okay? Why? It's because the time is short. Do you see what's going on in the earth? Do you not hear the prophets in the tune that they're speaking? They're blowing the trumpet of war. Okay? And it's not slowing down. It's only intensifying. It says, brethren. Okay? The true brethren. Okay? The time is short. It remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they had none, and they that weep as though they wept not, and they that rejoice as though they rejoice not, and they that buy as though they possess not, and they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away. And the majority of times you get a woman, she's gonna be into the world. Okay? But hey, the Lord, he can give you a woman that's good for your spirit, that won't slow you down in the truth. Okay, but you gotta hold your ground. Okay, you gotta hold your ground and let her come to you. Okay, not you chase after the woman. There's more. Hey, look, there's more women than men. I understand JB burning. I understand that, but life is more than a woman. I remember I did a lesson like that like years back. Life is more than a woman. Okay, America puts the woman on a pedestal. Yeah, the Lord did. He created a new thing in the earth. Jeremiah 31:22. A woman should compass a man. Yet, real men of the Lord stand their ground. Okay, that pussy shouldn't move you. But you got many men that have run out of their wits for a woman. A woman is a good thing. Certain brothers have women. That's a great thing. But what's the main focus? The main focus is pushing His word. Okay, if anything comes in between that, you got to cut it off. Okay, so it was just something. I kind of was meditating on this. I spoke briefly with a brother about it. speaking, really testimonial, in my experience as well, about just standing your ground. Okay, you stand your ground and you just suffer, okay, and you learn from, the different afflictions, the different, things that the Most High puts you through, whether it's not having a woman, whether it's dealing with a woman, the Lord take that woman away, or the woman being cool with you, you can, hey, there's edification in all situations that you can learn from, okay? But hey, just standing your ground, okay, holding your integrity, dealing with the affliction, and at the end of that, the Most High, He'll bless you, okay? Whether that's with a actual woman or something that's good for your spirit, essentially, okay? So hey, it was just a quick lesson. I'm already at my destination. Stand your ground, hold your ground, okay? Don't be chasing after these women, these hoes. Okay, you out of your mind. Here it is, you worried about this hoe. She ain't worried about you. Your whole life is focused on a woman, when the woman is not even thinking about you. She looking at the dope boy. She looking at the nigga that drive the Benz. Okay, those are not real women. Remember, the word woman means a servant. She's supposed to be a servant unto you. Okay, and if you just hold your ground, the Most High, He'll send them to you. Okay, Isaiah 4:1. Okay, we're in that time. Okay, Jay got to get their mind out of the dirt, out of the mud, and think bigger. Okay, prophecy is taking place. Prophecy is taking root in the earth, and there's nothing that nobody can do about it. Okay, so hey, if you have a woman, just deal with that woman. Okay, deal with the woman that the Most High gave you. If you don't have a woman, fall back. Focus on the Lord. Okay, hold your ground. Don't be going chasing after these hoes. Now, if you do, don't get mad when you start catching that hell. Okay, just eat it like a man. Okay, regardless, you're gonna catch hell with a woman regardless. But hey, just eat it like a man. Be a man. Ultimately, in all situations, be a man of the Lord. Okay, so with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shai. Till next time, shalom to the